It's the stuff of nightmares, a massive shadow beneath the waves. You dive in to escape, but it's too late. Suddenly explosion of water, a mouth full of teeth. This isn't just a shark. This is the great white, feared, respected, misunderstood. Today, we dive deep into the world of the ocean's apex predator. The great white shark can grow over 6 meters long and weigh more than 2,000 kilograms. Its bite force is stronger than a lion's over 4,000 psi. It's equipped with 300 serrated teeth designed not just to bite, but to rip. Yet, despite its fame, it remains one of the ocean's biggest mysteries. What do we really know about the great white? First off, it's huge. We're talking great big, really huge. Scientists believe these giants can reach lengths of over 20 feet and weigh in at more than 5,000 pounds. That's longer than a rowboat and heavier than a walrus. Now, that's what I call big, but size isn't everything. The great white's got more tricks up its fin. What makes it truly special is how perfectly designed it is for hunting. With a torpedo-shaped body, it can zoom through the water at speeds of 35 miles per hour, that's 56 kilometers per hour. And when it dives, it does it in style, launching itself upward in a move called breaching. This awesome trick not only helps it catch prey, but also lets the shark show off its massive size. Just imagine the sight of a 20-foot shark leaping out of the water. That's what I call a showstopper. But wait, there's more. The great white's got smarts too. Sure, it might not wear glasses and solve algebra problems, but it's pretty darn smart for a fish. These sharks are curious, clever, and capable of solving problems. They also have great memories, remembering specific hunting spots and even individual humans. And get this, they sometimes hunt in groups, working together to surround and capture their prey. So don't be fooled by its scary looks. The great white shark is a real brainiac. Now let's talk about the things that make the great white so famous. What do you think of when you hear the words great white? If you're like me, you might picture some scary movie moments, like the ones from Jaws. But here's the thing, most of the time, the great white isn't trying to be a movie star. Most of the time, it's minding its own business, looking for a tasty meal. But that doesn't mean it's friendly. Oh, no, not at all. The great white's favorite foods include seals, sea lions, and dolphins. And guess what? Humans can sometimes get in the way. Yes, sharks sometimes mistake surfers or swimmers for their favorite snacks. But don't worry, most of the time they only take a small bite and then swim away. However, they are responsible for more unprovoked attacks on humans than any other animal. But why? Why do they attack us? Well, it's not personal, promise. The great white has super senses that help it find and hunt prey. It can pick up the smell of blood from far away like a really, really good nose. It can even sense the heartbeat of animals hiding in the sand. That means if you're hiding, it can still find you. So don't try that trick with a shark. And let's not forget about its teeth. The great white has 2 rows of razor-sharp teeth that are always ready for action. If one tooth breaks, no worries. Another one is right behind it, ready to take its place. Talk about being prepared, but it's not just about the number of teeth. It's also about how strong they are. Each tooth is designed to slice through flesh and bone like butter. That means it can easily cut through a person's wet suit and skin. Well, folks, our deep dive into the world of the great white shark has come to an end. But before we part ways, I want to leave you with a thought. The great white shark is a creature that has captured both our fascination and fear. From its imposing size to its powerful jaws, it's easy to see why. But as we've explored in this video, the great white is also a magnificent example of nature's perfection. It's a top predator, yes, but it's also a vital part of the marine ecosystem. By keeping populations of other species in check, it ensures the health of our oceans. So the next time you hear the words great white shark, don't just think of danger. Think of a creature that has evolved over millions of years to become the ultimate ocean hunter. A creature that is feared, respected, and misunderstood, but ultimately a vital part of the natural world we all depend on. Thanks for joining me on this journey of discovery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep diving deep into the amazing world that surrounds us.